This was the very first court date regarding the aggravated assault charge that was laid against a Toronto police officer. The 29-year-old detective constable did not appear in person. This was a quick up and down over Zoom. I did, though, speak to his lawyer briefly via email, and he tells me the officer is presumed innocent and will tell his version of the events in court. The incident captured on camera happened back in August when undercover police were attempting to arrest a suspected drug dealer in an alleyway near Yonge and Dundas. The exclusive video shot by City News shows a bystander walking up to the plainclothes officers and placing a hand on one of their shoulders. It's quickly swatted away. Two officers then pull out their badges, and as the man begins stepping back, another officer rushes in and pushes the bystander to the ground. 34-year-old Piash Alam hit his head on the pavement and was knocked unconscious for several minutes. He spoke to City News after spending 3 days in the ICU.
The next thing that I remember was waking up at the hospital, and I think it was on the next day. Yeah.
The next day?
Yeah.
And all that's a blackout for you?
Yeah, actually, like when I woke up, I didn't really have any idea about like what would send me there.
A friend who was with Alam at the time told us they were leaving a nearby pub and noticed commotion in the alleyway. He claims they had no clue it involved undercover police.
My understanding is that he thought that that guy is in trouble. He was just trying to figure out exactly what's happening, why they're grabbing him.
As Alam was being admitted to hospital, he was formally charged with obstructing a peace officer. That charge has now been dropped, and because his injuries were so serious, Ontario's police watchdog investigated the interaction, and that resulted in the aggravated assault charge against the officer. Toronto police will not comment on the case, but tell me 29-year-old Christian Kompali will remain on the job while the legal process plays out, telling City News that suspension is not an automatic outcome following a criminal charge and that each case is assessed based on its specific circumstances. Toronto police also tell me this matter has been referred to the Professional Standards Unit and that there will be an internal conduct investigation. The officer will be back in court on June 10th. Shauna Hunt, City News.